and share with everyone, just casually in your own words, what was the biggest lesson you learned through this experience?
The past like 16 years, I've known nothing about politics and haven't been interested in it at all. The biggest thing that I learned was that in politics you have to lie, cheat, and steal.
Okay, I guess really the one thing that I learned is honestly that a full, complete democracy doesn't work. As all the democracy does is uses the entire, in this class as an example, the democracy, it makes the entire class vote on who's the most popular rather than who's the best leader. I learned that, and actually I did a little reading on the philosopher Plato, and his thing was that politics will turn into popularity contests inevitably, and he thought that maybe like that you take a leader, a born leader, and you train him not with like law and stuff, but you train him on how to be a leader. It just seems that everyone votes for who they like the most, even though they're uneducated about it.
All systems of government have difficult problems, and all of them have good parts to them. It depends on how the government is working in the system, if the system is being treated properly.
The biggest thing I learned is how lazy our society is as a whole, and how many people actually don't vote and don't know what politics are. And this course has actually really opened up to my eye on how complicated politics can be sometimes, but how necessary they are to a government for any society to work.
I really agree with what Michael and Alex were saying, and it's funny because we were the three prime ministers, and for us, I'm sure it was really frustrating. I know it was really frustrating for me because I wanted everyone to just like be quiet and listen and like do what they're told, right? But I couldn't really. I really wanted to almost be a dictator, right? Because I'm a perfectionist and I always want to do all the work myself.
That I don't want to be a part of politics at all. And that's just my honest opinion.
Yeah, I learned that there are so many people that are lazy that the democratic system has like almost like a bias, because there's that group of people that are too lazy to like vote and like to like get their voice like heard, to get like bills and stuff passed. That is not like a true democracy.
I agree with Troy. You should spend your money more wisely. I know. Yeah, Alex?
Do you regret buying that tree then?
Yeah. I was supposed to develop on it, but it never happened.
I learned that split ownership kind of sucks.
I agree.
You can't make like your full potential of money. And I'm not a big fan. I like to have all the money, not just half of it.
Not to be too shy to voice your opinion. Even though I am shy to do that.
Your opinion is that you should keep it, not be swayed by other people with what they think. Because that might turn around to bite you.
I learned that you gotta watch what you say around other people, because with Dan Dixon, I kind of made a contract, a verbal contract, and he had a witness that I didn't know about. And I didn't really want to go through with the contract until he had the witness. So, yeah.
Connor, great lesson.
In a developing country, the first thing to start off with is not democracy. It is sloppy and inefficient. An authoritarian beginning, then slowly wean off into democracy has been a great way to start off a culture, and has been proven through many years.
Do you think your culture was unable to handle a democracy?
Yes, no one was involved enough, and it was just too utterly chaos, and needed a strong voice to step up and start off the country in the right direction.
With democracy as a long-term goal?
Yes.
They fought, since the poor people failed, just let them die. I had it all set up. What?
Really? What effect did you have in the game?
Nothing, because no one listened to me.
And me, personally, I did a lot of stuff by just doing what I had, getting myself in a position of power where no one can argue with me about it. What was it? Campaign strategies, rigged trials, rigged election.
Yeah, he did a big election, and he did a big trial, the trial against him. That was pretty nice. Secret police, called up your secret police, huh?